And I got a phone call in the middle of the stream, so let me just check on that. Alright, sorry about that, folks. It was me mum. Because of course it's parents that ring you in the middle of work, right? um, Not that she knew it's meant to be a day stream today and we're just doing nighttime streaming because, I've had busted sinuses and been waking up really late. And don't worry, it is on setting up for a reason. Waiting for Horizon? Elite Dangerous to launch. I don't even own Horizon. Can't possibly stream Horizon. Oh, I should probably, while we wait, huh? Change the game. That would be wise. Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous. Done. Right. I've done my responsibility as a streamer. Let's do this thing. No engineers. Not sure what you mean, Paul. I'm very new to this game, so I don't know how engineers and ship module upgrades go together, because in my experience you just buy them from outfitting. Here's me and my Type 6. So yeah, we'll just have a chill one tonight. We'll hop around and play some different stuff and what's available, and not really committed to much tonight since everything is kind of out of sorts. Would be nice to try and hit that 5 million mark though for the Asp Explorer. Boom time delivery of 10 units of non-lethal weapons. Yeah, I'll do that. Replace ring in the Belante system. Yeah, I'll do that. Wait, what? There we go. Right, now to do the important thing that you do in ED to make every trip worth it. Oh good, I'm logged in. We're at the Gordon Relay. Wolf 141, very good. We have 90 tons of space. Find me that good. Oh no, we're going to a very specific. Hang on. Place ring. No. A place. Oh, whoops. Belante. Place ring. Find that route. 90 reactive armor. Oh god, that's terrible. It's only gonna net me 15,000 in profit, but whatever. All.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Good. Belante. That. 2 hops? Yeah. Easy peasy.
Disengaged. Exit is clear.
Stop rolling.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Get the hell out of gravity. So, how's everyone's night? And or day, and or time zone. It's night for me. There we go. Behind the planet? That's frustrating. Well, working at home is always, well, these days it's not all it's cracked up to be, is it? But I suppose being able to work from the comfort of your own space is very good. I've always found it very comforting. That's why I'm able to work, in fact. Hey Night Crusade, how you doing? Yeah, because my mental health, I'm a bit of a shut-in. So it benefits me greatly. And my ability to work and not stress myself out and cause myself panic attacks and anxiety attacks and whatnot, to be able to work from home in my own space with my own hours. But over the years, it's just been a matter of trying to find what works best within my own progress towards, you know, better mental health outcomes, and working within that. And I am so glad I moved from YouTube to streaming, because it's been amazing for my work schedule. And it's been amazing for my work schedule not because there is less work. It's been amazing for my work schedule because the maintenance of keeping a schedule is way more what do you call it? Reliant on me being accountable to myself and my viewers. I can't just be like, I'm gonna bail on today, you know? Today's a good example of me coming up with a compromise where I do have to bail, you know? I'm still doing a work day. Yeah, exactly, the structure is helping. I'm still doing my work day, despite having bailed this morning. Whereas in the past, I would have gone, okay, I'll just leave it to tomorrow, and push work further and further back until, you know, I had this huge backlog that I had to cover. And see, that is a great bonus, Abrarian. Traffic jams, commutes in general, are really high stress points in people's lives. Because we get punished for things that are outside of our control. There has been better income so far. So not like, oh my god, wipe the floor with my brains kind of better, but it has been like, oh, cool. It's been a nice reinforcement to the change. And I mostly put it up to the fact that people are way more happy with my consistency, you know? Because a lot of people are very supportive of me doing this in general as a job, and that's cool. But I still think some of those people are probably like, get your shit together, lady. Or at least in the past with YouTube, when I'd go whole weeks without putting something out. Yet I still had, like, Patreon sitting there, right? And boy oh boy did that make me feel guilty and worse, compounding the issue. I'm just glad that these days I'm keeping my head above the breadline, right? Because after I quit professional life, like my normal job, and was like, hey, my brain's broken. I couldn't get work for years. And then the added anxiety of not knowing where my bills were coming from only compounded the issues. So it's just been nice to be able to go, okay, like, I know where my rent's coming from. Preacher, can you explain this to me, because I obviously missed something in the tutorial. Why, sometimes when you approach a celestial body, does the speed go nuts and fling you straight past your destination rather than continuing at a reasonable pace? And it always warns you, slow down within like 2 seconds, which isn't enough time to slow down even if you crank on the brake. Thank you, Abrarian. I really appreciate that understanding. But I've also been very... I mean, I'm gonna say it. I've been very proud of, like, my consistency of the last few months, you know? It's been nice to be able to go, I have been reliable. Even during this, like, COVID stuff, you know? And the world tearing itself apart. It's been lovely. I'm extremely privileged to be able to say that. Whoa, it's a very evil-looking space station.
Playcon, Romeo Oscar Romeo. This is Federal Flight Control. You're clear for approach. Ensure you submit a request before touching down, Commander.
Ow. But is it forcing me to slow down? Because it always seems, based on what the accelerator is doing, right? It seems to always, like, speed me up. Anyway, it's dock.
Okay, Commander. Proceed to landing pad 07. Acknowledged, Commander. Clear for assisted docking.
By the way, I seem to be very capable of doing a manual dock and undock process, even with, like, planet-side docking, but I see no reason to not do auto-docking when all I'm going to benefit from the slot that it's currently taking up is another 4 tons of storage. So then, Paul, would you say that it is completely normal and acceptable to go flying past your destination and then have to do a 180 during frame shift? Because sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't.
Landing gear deployed.
I don't mind doing it either way, it just feels like I screwed something up when that happens.
Solid contact packed, you may disembark when ready. Station facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Extra reward.
Incoming message.
Okay, cool. Suppose that is a good way of looking at it, Nightcast, actually. Because that's what it feels like. It's like, ah, crap. I missed my stop. Anyone got a good delivery here? Rorax Freight Services. Yeah, that's alright. 27 units of liquor to Musa El Khwarizmi works in the Alan Arabi damn my dyslexia. Alan Aribri system. Okay. Oh. And transactions. That shit rooted? Oh, it's a single jump away. Alright. Back to EDDB. Do a swamp. Alanaribri. Find. Ooh, that's nice. We'll get another 200k on top of our delivery. Selling water purifiers. Like fall up in this shit. Jeez.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Catch you later. Death Star looking thing.
Docking clamps retracted. Regulate speed until outside the exclusion zone.
I don't know what I want to do once I've kind of peaked as a space trucker, you know? I did want to do mining originally, but realized doing mining early is terrible. You need a decent enough mining rig to make any progress with mining. Like spending 2 hours getting some fragments just to get net you like 21,000 in aluminium is ridiculous. Is murder hobo banditry? Or salvaging? Oh. Oopsie doodle. Get the hell out of Masslock. Yeah, any second now. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, when I hear murder hobo,
All All clear.
I
Till
imagine
next
somebody
time,
that has a
Commander.
lot of debt who murders to get rid of debt.
2, 1.
Here's you.
Incoming mission critical message.
Oh yeah? I guess you're gonna tell me that there's bandits? In which case, I am not scared, bring him on. I have never failed an interdiction yet. And also mark my words that this will probably be the stream where that happens, right? Yeah, exactly like that. Made me miss my stop, jerk. Twice. $5,000,000, 4,000,000 miles, 3,000,000 miles. And yeet.
Docking request granted.
What's ratting an Eve like? Just letting people know where a bounty is? For money?
Landing gear deployed.
Autodoc always does scary maneuvers with space stations.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Killing NPC hostiles at gates or in sites. Huh. lot more noble than ratting in plies. Oh right, because there's the whole like multiple layers of space thing now, right? There's like G space and N space and...
Incoming message.
and R space, which is the one everyone is currently always in. Hell yeah. Another 4K. 400K even? Cuddly wormhole space. So I haven't played Eve in a long time. How's the whole... Really? No deliveries? Okay. I'm not doing return trips. Those are boring. I mean, it is 601,000 credits. So there's aliens now. Well, they're not aliens, they're just like a different breed of Jovian. So they're still human, I guess. And they got a weird language and stuff. And they've also got like null point weaponry, which is neat as an idea. But they're just kind of like lasers, but different. From what I was reading. I haven't actually played this, I've just read about them because I was interested in the whole like, hey, there's aliens in Eve now. You're not aliens. Okay, we'll do a return for 600,000. Should be able to do this easily by going trading commodities. Performance enhancers. Close to one. Minimum supply. How much did you want? 12, right? Diagorandry. Let's do it. EDDB really feels like cheating, but then I'm okay with that because I feel like sourcing all the stuff using in-game UI would be impossible, to be honest. Diag. Duandry. Oh my lord, that's so close. We pop then.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Oh man, Edgy is an awesome game. And that particular weapon you're talking about, don't you need to like level your character or level Edgy perfectly to be able to access things along the way at the right time? Like you need strength here and lockpicking there and hacking there. Me, game, there we go. Borderless windows, you are so tricky. I gotta admit, the Triglavians, it's really, I don't know, corny that their whole society is obsessed with 3, and so they called themselves Triglavians because, well, it's in the name.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Where are we going here? We are going to Ray Gateway. Holy crap, there's a lot of carriers here. Neat. Anyway, how's the game been? Oh, really? How's the game been since that whole thing started? Is it like more scary out in the black or what? I remember when I used to play, I was like, holy shit, I got my first awesome ship. I can't remember what kind of ship it was. I just know that it was a lot better than the starter ship. And then I almost immediately lost it because of a pirate. A human pirate, that is. And then I watched the trailer for the Triglavian expansion, and the way that, like, things must be now is that people are really nonchalant about losing their ships. There we go, I'm gonna slingshot. Hey! Bye! I love you! Slow down. Here we go. Here we go. Nope. Great Gateway, you're a pain in the ass. Stupid gravity. Stupid gravity and its effect on things. Stupid gravity and its effect on space-time. I am disengaging? Hello, game? Internet, hello? Is this just the game server, or am I still here? Huh. Alright. There's a lot of carriers in this system. Once you've acquired all the secret collectibles and not missed a single one, you have to go back to a specific level and do some stuff to access the area in which you go through the net, get the weapon at the end. You have to do it in one go, not the easiest thing. True. Sinuses, stay out of this. Yes. Alright, Paul, thank you so much for swinging by. Really appreciate it. Have a good day at work. Yeah, there we go. Right. Error code orange sidewinder. That's a human readable error code. Still means nothing though. Alright, game. What did you do with me? Oh no, there's literally nothing around me. Still on the same system, so that's good. Yeah, well, I did get slingshot like 400 times.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, full on. Yeah, I picked it up in the Steam Summer Sale because everyone kept saying Elite Dangerous is great. I mean, it is great. I'm having fun. I'm just doing space trucking. I go from place to place selling goods and delivering goods. And slowly upgrading what my space truck is. Trying to hit 6 million credits right now so I can get an Asp Explorer. Please don't fling me back and forth again. This gateway is the worst. Stop. Please. You can see where my acceleration is, right at the bottom. The only way you can get close to this place is by bouncing back and forth 100 times. Here we go. We seem to be on a stable trajectory now. Can't speak too soon though. Go nice and slow. Well, it seems even if I am keeping it below 75, I still slingshot on some stuff. I haven't been able to work it out. Paul was saying before that it's pretty normal, so I just think I'll come to accept it. Oh no, it doesn't know where I am again. Game, please. We might have to shift game earlier again. Rhino cast. I'm sorry, Elite Dangerous is misbehaving. Look at what the map is doing, though. Holy crap. I am still moving. Oh, no, there it goes. Figured it out.
Romeo, Oscar, Romeo. Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander. Access granted. Set down on landing pad 05. You are cleared for automated approach, Commander.
I do appreciate that the game was like, no, you were right, and put me here rather than continuing me out into the black. There's New Zealanders in space in this. It was crazy. I went to a space station. There was somebody with a New Zealand accent welcoming me to the space station. I was like, holy shit. New Zealand accent in games? What is this? Elite Dangerous did not leave New Zealand off the map. I have been very tempted to do that full on.
Landing gear deployed.
Right now in this Type 6, I could get rid of the docking computer, I think. But again, it's only making room for 4 tons of cargo, so I'm like, eh. I think I'd prefer the automation. Right. Performance enhancers. How many? 12, right? 12? 16! Good thing I looked. Ta. Oh, I believe it. I've seen people, like, play in VR. You know, you can't appreciate it. As somebody with a single screen, you can't really appreciate the experience of VR, but watching them, like, look around the cabin and have the freedom of movement with their hands on the console and everything is really cool. Like built for VR. It also avoids the horrible VR sickness because you are in a cockpit and your brain accepts that. Seems to be the rule anyway. Right one is non-binary. And by... So go until 7 seconds and then decrease speed to 8 or 9. You reckon? Anyway, am I going the right? No. Me up. Pick me up inside. Can't hick up. Hickin'.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think it's 7 real seconds. Because you don't want to be 7 light seconds from something.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Because I believe the counters are, the top one is the distance and or time from the object, right? In light speed terms, so light seconds, million miles, yada yada. And then the one underneath that is your local time. if I blast the throttle now, I'm gonna try out one of non-binary's tip here. Just blast the throttle until it gets to like 8 seconds and then slow right down. Or, well, not right down, but, you know, keep it within 8, 9. Okay. No, even slower, please. Yeah, well, this one slingshot me before, so your advice is holding true. I think I'm just mostly impatient with Super Cruise. I'm like a FedEx driver, you know? Really unreliable on the road. Super dangerous.
Docking request granted.
Yay, perfect. Yeah, that's the closest someone exited frameshift next to me. That was very alarming, actually. I'm not sure which game is a bigger universe. Elite Dangerous says it's 1-to-1 scale of the Milky Way, so billions of systems, but No Man's Sky has 255 different galaxies, but I don't know if each galaxy has as many stars as the Milky Way in ED. I don't think it does. Thanks for letting me know how it works when it's non-binary.
Engines disengaged.
Because it's been plaguing me. Like, what is it about my approach? Because sometimes I'd be like, you know, trying to approach at 5 seconds. And sometimes approaching at 5 seconds works, and sometimes it doesn't. Because I just didn't really understand how the gravity well works. Anyway. And in these performance enhancers, quote unquote, that means we'll breach 3 million credits. We're halfway there. Hell yeah. Well, space trucking makes you a lot of money, especially if, now I was given this advice. I didn't find it on my own, obviously. But other ED friends was like, hey, use eddb.io. So I've been using that to, like, make extra money on the side of my deliveries. So, for example, let's see if we can do an example here. No, we can't. There's no delivery here. I mean, I could do another return, but that doesn't really tell me. So let's do one as if we're not gonna do a mission. How about that? Let's do a single hop trade. This is the website I'm using, right? And we are in Lanaribri. I cannot pronounce that. Okay. Pull that back up. We are... Oh, I've already got it there, so just swap it up so it's at the top. Clear this so that it's going to search all available. I'm going to say 100 tons because that's what I've got at the moment. Got 3 million credits because I'm a rich bee. Find me a sale. No routes found. That's not great. It's not against the rules of the game, actually. Yeah, I thought it was basically cheating, but it doesn't seem to be. I guess it's because there is accounts, you know, signed in at these stations looking at the commodity boards and trading information. So technically players are giving this information. It's not like it's hacked out of the game or anything. Here's what we do if our station sucks. See if we've got an in-system bigger station. We do not. Let's go and see if we've got a neighboring... Oh my god, there's so many stars connected to this one. Shit. Hey you. Do you have a decent population? No, you do not. Stop that. Me. Bad navigation. None. 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 25,000. 157 million, that's better. Let's go there. Get the hell out of here.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
We'll take it from here. Ship, thank you. Oh, I am still gonna slow down. That's a good haul.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm a little bit over Space Engineers, but I can say, like before I was over Space Engineers, fully here for Space Engineers. I haven't heard a lot about Empyrean, but those I know that have played it said it's fun. So sweet, I guess. Really? There's 127 million people here and there's no trade. Okay, sure. None. 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 2.3 million. 2.9 million. Wow. That's better. Please don't yeet yourself into the sun. Okay, there we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
I used to think that full on, but I have since changed my mind. You kind of get used to super cruising away from the sun just a little bit to get to your destination without cooking yourself alive. I might get sent there, in fact. Alright, is there a freaking... Yes. Good. I like it. I like it when there's places to go. Yeah, the route finder might actually send me back there. I'm on a Type 6. Which has a very, very good cargo and engines for hauling, basically. The more boom boom pow version of this is the... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. The more military focused version of this ship is the keelback. Alright, let's try that again. This time with actually paying attention to the numbers, huh? Go up to 7. Let's see if we can do 7. Hold. Nice. Good. I like it. No, back to 7. Yeah. No, back to 7. Yeah. Nah, back to 7 though. Back to 7 though. There we go. That's 6. That's 5. That's 7. There we go. So there was a little bit of a gravity well interaction there. I get it now. I'm starting to actually get it now. Okay. And then boom, boom, pow. And yeet.
Romeo, Oscar, Romeo. Follow all federal docking protocols before attempting to dock.
Nick.
Okay, Commander, you are go for
Hit me up.
pad 20. Automated docking confirmed.
I think I went, if I remember correctly, I went Sidewinder Cobra, Cobra Mark III, and then Type 6. Yeah, you got interdicted. Interdiction is what pirates and space police can do to pull you out of frameshift. On screen there's usually like a little mini game that you play with a red bar on the right and a blue bar on the left, where you have to keep your ship aligned with the escape vector. Yeah, even once you have failed an interdiction, you can still try and get away. Oh, that's gonna be cool. One is non-binary. Getting that good? Hell yeah. Right. Now, the demonstration. Is there a delivery here? I mean, I don't even have to do a delivery. I'm just doing it because I'm role-playing. So this is a good delivery. 300,000 for 36 units of beer. Hell yes. So we'll accept that. So that's our mission. Now, I have room spare in my cargo, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go... I actually don't know what system I'm in. The Kalita system. Kalita system. Excuse me, did I spell it wrong? Excuse you? Oh, there we go. It's just called Kalita. Right. And I am going to... NLTT 9032. The Edwards Refinery. So this is what that page looks like now. But my tonnage is different. It's like... I'm just gonna lowball it. I don't remember how much it was. I think it was like 23 or whatever. And find routes. And I'm gonna fill my cargo with 60 units of tea and make a profit of 44,000 credits by selling it to the place that I'm going to for my delivery. Right? Then come back here. There we go. Come back here, go to the commodities market. Wait, did I pick up the beer? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Okay. Fill the rest of my cargo with tea. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I was only 4 tons off.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
And hit up NLT. And then that's my route. And then we do it all over again at NLT. Just don't spill the tea. Oh, I spill the tea. I spill the tea all the time. This stream, lots of tea in this stream. Hot tea, spilled.
Ship released. Regulate speed.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Farfetched. Yeah, it's pretty incredible. I wonder what their like their data handling looks like in the back end. It's probably just like a really, really strong SQL database, you know?
This is a no-fire zone. Power
Oops.
down weapon systems
Sorry.
immediately.
Sorry, I accidentally hit weapons, I'm sorry. I was excited. I wanted to get away from your stupid space station.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, that is so true, Farfetch.
4, 3, 2, 1.
When you're like playing that game where you're going upstairs and up elevators and stuff to try and catch the robber with a money sack, right? At no point did we think this is where we'd be at. No, you don't get my tasted cargo, pirate. My cargo, get out of here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Friendship drive charging. Okay, so this is interdiction. This is being done by an NPC. Ooh, a little tricky. I would love to disengage, but currently trying to escape an interdiction. Right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I am using a 360 controller. It makes it a lot easier. Because my right stick is my thrusters. And my left stick is my roll and pitch. Oh, that's cool. I actually don't know what that looks like or anything because I've never heard the name, but oi, 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 oi. Slow down. You. Speed up. Slow down. Speed up. Speed up. I'm doing it. No, too fast. Although I'm probably past the slingshot zone anyway. Super SNES controller, but it has analog sticks and triggers added on. It's made primarily for the Switch, but you can use it with just about anything. That's awesome. That actually sounds really cool. Oh, it's a dinky little space station, alright.
Docking request granted.
I will not be getting a Pro controller if I ever finally get a Switch. Because they're like way overpriced for what they'll do, so I'll keep my eye out for something like that. Yeah. That's what I've heard. I've definitely heard that they're a ripoff. But I do want something that I can
Lighting gear
hold
deployed.
like a traditional controller, you know? So definitely why I'll be looking into that. So thank you very much for that suggestion, actually.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Hey, Edward's Refinery, we've brought beer and tea. It's a good juxtaposition. It means that there's some workers here that are just like a cold brew at the end of the day, and then there's some workers here that are, you know, teetotalers. Is that how you pronounce that? Teetotalers? I'd still want something refreshing. It's a cute little immersive idea in my head for this mining facility. It said I was going to get 300,000, but I only got 130,000. That's fine though, and that's, you know, so that lets you know that the information on EDDBIO is not 100% accurate. Still pretty accurate. There was still a good profit, but, you know, things change between when I got that information and now. Hey, Nerevar. Space legs. I have space legs. I'll show you my space legs. There they are. My captain's screen is in the way of them. There, look at that. I've got booties and everything. Hi, space legs. And here's my space shoulder. And my space hand. And my other space hand. And my other space shoulder. Yeah, so, I don't know if you know Terran Winterblade, one is non-binary, but he has a HOTAS, and it looks lots of fun. And it can be played, you know, you can use it with other flight sims, and there's an investment there. I think, though, that, you know, I don't generally have that kind of money floating around, so, like, I invest in one thing at a time. Even if I love this game, I'll probably still be sticking to a controller and instead doing things like getting my standing desk, which just popped up on screen. Hi there. And my Switch. That's automated, by the way, so that was just good timing. And getting the Switch, because I kind of want a Switch. I love Smash Bros, and I just haven't had access to Smash Bros in a very long time. Right. Let's see what we can sell from here. Let's clear that. Find routes. Thinking. Hey, we can make a tidy profit. Holy crap. From military fabrics. Alright. These. Stop it. Military grade fabrics. Me up.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
This is saying that I'll get a profit of 700,000 credits for this delivery, so I'm here for this. Just set up the navigation. We want easy. Hey. Easy city. Right. I've always loved the idea of specific peripherals like a steering wheel or a joystick, but I've just never been able to justify getting one. That's rad, Night Crusade. So you could say like,
Ship released.
you could say like engines to full. Drop weapons. All while dogfighting. Although I'm not sure you would want to say drop weapons in a dogfight. Friendship drive. You know what? For mining, I'd love to do a voice command where I didn't have to access this panel and go to my refinery and then dump the excess in my refinery if I'm after a specific metal.
3, 2,
I could just say like dump refinery or something. Although that sounds like it would dump the metal you're processing. But you get what I mean. Oh yeah, cargo scoop is stupid. You need limpets. Limpets is how you solve the cargo scoop. Oop. And I usually wait until 0.6 and then point down, and we should be well past the sun by then. Yep.
frameshift drive charging.
Yes, but wouldn't it be so satisfying once you have set it up?
3, 2,
You've got a full suite of voice commands. Booshing around the galaxy, doing the delivery. And we want to go to something Bastion, Tull Bastion, there it is. You're buying the sun, aren't you? Yep. Pink engine trail, that's cute. I'm here for it. I support this. There's ingot list you can access on the left panel. Oh, hang on. Let me focus on my approach. And I'll read what you said. Too fast. Come on. Get back. There we go. Planetary landing, huh? Okay. Bokeh. Let's get into the old Super Cruise orbit. Flip ourselves over. There it is. I was wondering where that was. The blue ring. There we go.
Orbital flight engaged.
Yeah, but now... Sorry, I'll get to your messages. Can't see my data game. hundo. Getting there. $100, $75. Oh, it's on my left. What am I doing? I never look at the left-hand side. There we go. Now we hold glide. Glide failed. Too shallow. Hold too shallow you. God damn it. Oh well. Now we've got plenty of time to catch up. Something got list on you can access on the left panel in context, I think, that you can instruct the limpets to not collect the things you don't want. Just leave the things that you do want, no more refinery issues. Yeah, but fragments have multiple ores in them. So, like, if one's got, like, bauxite, halite, and pendolite, and you have to tell it to dump the pendolite and halite if you're after the bauxite, although I think pendolite's the one you want out of those three. And so you still have to dump the other two. Oh, I knew it was on the other side, but it's just the dropping from Super Cruise, it was like, you were too shallow, which maybe I was, now that I think about it, because I think I was an exactly 0, right? Which is perpendicular to the planet's surface. But because we failed glide, we have to boost our way there now. Punishment for being a bad pilot. Good thing my engines and thrusters on this ship are particularly baller. Oh, I didn't even know there was an ignore list. Or is that the list you were meaning about on the left panel? My night vision.
Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed.
Which one is it? That one. Alright, there we go.
Cargo scoop retracted.
My lights are on now.
Lake on Romeo, Oscar, Romeo. Flight control is in operation at this port. Submit a docking request before touching down, Commander.
Right. No. Oh god, everything's going wrong. You've confused my brain, Preacher. Right panel, okay. Modules? Ship? Night vision. Ooh! Look at that. Sexy. Oh shit, we're we're here.
Request approved. Cleared for landing on docking bay 06. Automated docking approved.
Suppose I can turn off my headlights now, huh?
Landing gear deployed.
That's a really good question, Farfetched. Is there like a livery for that? Give me money. Ah, yeah. 1.2 million. That was better than predicted. Where are we at? 4.8? I think it's 5.3 for the cheapest Explorer Asp I've seen. So we're real close. Got space trucking? You do have space trucking. Non-lethal weapon delivery. Done. Right, let's see what we can do for them. We got Talbastin. Full hop route. 2. Melande. So many little Landes. 4-2. There we go. And Stara's Port. Pine Roots. Well, that's okay. Nothing there that is cheaper. Oh, hello, launcher. That is... Oh no. Is that something I... Oh no. Have I been... Oh no.
Request approved. Cleared for landing on docking bay 05. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
I've just assumed that their mission list was every mission,
Deployed.
not just the missions that person is offering.
Scan detected.
I feel like a dum-dum.
Touchdown confirmed. Docking restraints engaged.
Okay, so we looked at her missions. Oh no. There are so many options. Alright. Well. We'll make sure that we get the best at the next one.
Landing coupler disengaged. Make way for oncoming traffic.
Glad I learned that lesson now. I just don't like taking multiple missions at once because then my brain gets all befuddled
Clear of the port perimeter. Have a safe trip, Commander.
about like best routes and whatnot. As I get more confident in the game, I'm sure I'll start doing stuff like that. But For now, baby likes her single missions. Steersport. Take me to Steersport. There's even like profitable loops and stuff, you know, that I could be doing, but I kind of also like seeing the galaxy. Like a loop might be profitable, but it also might be very boring. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down more. There we go. Oh good. Another opportunity to, oh no we don't. It is a spaceship thing. Ooh, wrong direction on the accelerator. On the throttle. That's the word. That was gross. Now we're super slow. Damn it. Maybe once I get my ASP, that'll be the time to start doing that sort of thing. So close. So damn close. Might get it tonight. We've got 2 hours left. In fact, with 2 hours left, there's no reason why we wouldn't get it tonight. Excuse me?
Docking request denied. Docking request denied.
Hello? Oh, it's because... okay. They have one landing pad and they are using it. Get out of the hangar, jerk. I've got missions. Missions, I tell you. What if I just rammed them? Right? Get out of the way. On open it is, yeah. Oh.
Docking request denied.
Get out of the way. Please.
Docking request denied. 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 Docking requ Docking request granted.
So there's open, private, solo. I'm on private at the moment because I'm scared. I'm a scared little baby. Solo is just, well, as it sounds, it's just you, no one else. And then open is you're playing with the internet. Oh, I forgot to turn off magic.
Docking successful.
So anyway, I started blasting. Ah, that's how you tell. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how private actually works, but yeah. Oh, peer-to-peer? Okay. Here, have your 20. Give me the cash money. Oh my god, we're 100,000 short of the cheapest asp I've seen. Okay, so one good delivery. Got 97 from you, which is crap, or 300, or 247. About Lalande. How about Confederacy? How about Kriegsmarine? How about Lalande? How about other Lalande? How about Liberals? So it seems like you had the best. 380 or 315. Yeah, I'm gonna take your 380. Good. Good. Leaves us with... Oh, there's no commodities here. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing this then. Edit it. I went from Ray Gateway in the... Oh, really? Okay. I think that's where I saw the cheap one. Because EDDB says they should be costing about 6 mil. I got really bored of No Man's Sky because although it feels like we're doing the same thing here, No Man's Sky was just disappointing with the planets. You'd go to a planet, you'd be like, oh, I'm gonna make some progress now, and then you don't make progress, so you go to another planet and you're like, okay, maybe I can make progress here. Nope. Over and over again, and then you finally get to a planet where you can make progress because you're after a certain material, and then
Frameshift drive charging.
repeat. That's how I feel about No Man's Sky. No Man's Ski. I last played it with the carrier update.
3, 2,
Carriers were still a little bit buggy. I mean, if you like it, you like it, right? There's absolutely no pressure in this stream to like certain games or not like certain games. What you enjoy is what you enjoy. It's just after my personal experience with it,
frameshift drive charging.
I just fell out of love with it. And I feel like I did do it to myself a little bit too, because I insisted on playing on survival. And I think if I was to do it all over again, I would play on casual. Where I didn't have such harsh inventory restrictions and stuff like that. Please don't cook my spacecraft, son, thank you. I thought I would like the inventory restrictions, and that's why I chose to play on survival, but I don't know, just after a while it felt not good to me. But to each their own, right? Okay, maybe we can do the glide correctly this time, huh? You are on the other side of the horizon. That's cool. Where's the orbit? Show me the orbit. Orbit? Hello? There. Ugh.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay. Take some lessons from creature. Oh, oh, you're still all the way over there, huh? Where are you? Where the hell are you? What? It's behind me? When did that happen? Okay. Good. Yeah, dark vision is on. Real dark side of the moon here. Hey, Rancer! And boosh. I better get the glide. Yeah, there we go. Still glide from 300 kilometers. It's pretty lame. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm making a delivery here, and then I'm gonna head to, where was it that binary said it was? Non-binary said it was? place. Oh, can't make me exit glide, goddammit. I won't do it. I refuse to boost all the way through 190 kilometers. That surface is getting awfully close. No! Screw you!
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Yeah, if you've got horizons, you totally can. Damn it. You got me. You got me, game.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, I thought I was just gonna get around to it. I'm paying the price of my hubris, you know? Okay, eat yourself. Let me glide. You're not gonna let me glide, are you? Alright. Wasn't high enough. This is just embarrassing. I've been really good with my planet approaches recently, and I've screwed up both planet approaches on the stream. Now my life is boosting forever. Yeah. Don't blame you guys. It's streamer luck. You should certainly be able to get close, far-fetched, with Space Engineers. Should be able to get pretty close. You might not be able to put as much, like, finery and stuff in there, because there's, like, well, it depends, because the workshop might have a whole bunch of decoration, right? These days. Surely. Oh yeah, you'll never be able to do it to scale. Well, you probably could do it to scale, but I mean, you know, it's like Minecraft. How much time do you have? Yeah, before I stopped playing Space Engineers, now keep in mind this is like 2 years ago, and which is why I'm saying that like there's probably way more available now. My last playthrough was with mods, and there were some really cool mods out. Yeah, Farfetch'd got, what were the 3 Farfetch'd? Elite Dangerous, Space Engineers, and Empyrean, right?
Lake on Romeo, Oscar, Romeo.
Oh good, we're in contact range.
Please follow established docking procedures and request access to
Ah,
the
brutal.
Request approved. Adjust heading for approach to badge 05. Automated docking approved.
That's cool. I like my astrology. Sorry, astronomy. Particularly, I am pretty obsessive about Jupiter and its moons.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, hell yeah, Ramza. I'm gonna do that immediately. Preacher told me I was gonna get annoyed with it. He was right. You were telling me there is more complex options here. Unfold, you jerk. Hey. Off. Right. No, I love Blue Danbu, but it certainly got really old really fast. It's like, here we go again. And undockings. Don't forget the undockings.
Incoming message.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna... Where was the cheap, ASP? Non-binary? Ray Gateway in the... Daigawandri. Can I not right click to copy in that window? Navigation, galaxy, search. Let's go. I'm all stocked up. Let's get out. They did last time.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship restraints withdrawn. Clear for ascent.
We go. Oh, I didn't actually click the game.
Frameshift
Let me
drive
out.
charging.
I need my asp.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, it is. It is a huge upgrade. And every ship after it is a huge upgrade on the ship that you're piloting. It feels really good to upgrade, and that's why I'm so excited. 90 degrees. Let's do this. I like how the altimeter is like, you want to get to 90 degrees? No. How dare you? And freedom. Okay. Get the hell out. There we go. Not quite freedom. Now we've got freedom.
Frameshift drive charging.
Psh, I'm sure I can retrofit most of this ship onto that one. I probably would have had the ASP sooner if I didn't insist on getting things like the 4A thrusters and whatnot. What the hell is going on with my cockpit?
Frameshift drive charging.
My priority was the couplings, then the generator, then the thrusters, then the frameshift drive. And then everything else after that. Eat myself off into space. Cause there is a red dwarf in my face. Right.
Frameshift drive charging.
By Guandry. I don't know how to buy insurance. I don't think my ship is insured. I can see the insurance cost on the outfitting window, but I don't know how to actually purchase it. Okay. We here. Ray Gateway. Oh my god, there's so many carriers here. Why are there so many carriers everywhere? Everyone has a carrier now? Is that it? When did everyone become carrier pilots? So what if you don't have enough money to pay for your insurance? After you get blowed up. Ah. Oh, there I go, not paying attention again. Bye, Ray Gateway. Kinda starts you at square one, huh? So don't go without insurance, I guess. Don't be dumb and do what I'm about to do, which is buy an asp right at the, like, limit of your bank account. But I'm excited. I'm obviously cursing myself by saying what I'm about to say. However, I have not failed an interdiction yet. I think I'll be able to get through the first few deliveries. Oh no. Too many carriers in this system again. Get out of my system, carriers. This is very important business that I'm on. Also freaking space wisps in my face. Sirs, yeah, they're so short for time they forgot their vowels. Hey. I move around too much. I'm on a very straight vector, and these fuckers are like doing spirals. Hey, we still got some information coming in down the pipeline. I got a new contact. Yeah, this happened once tonight already, Ranza. And it was the same problem, too many carriers in the system. There it goes. Hey Bugs, welcome back. Now I'm in the black, because the game's like, eh. Michael Jackson's Leave Me Alone intensifies.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh hey, no worries, Farfetched. Honestly, I'm just glad to have people here enjoying the stream, you know? I'm glad you found my stream too. I am flying at Type 6, bugs. I'm just about, if I was paying attention, which I wasn't, because now I'm going to slingshot past Ray Gateway again. I'm just about to buy myself an Explorer if they've got one in stock here. Oh, that approach is real fast. Oh, that's real fast. Okay, bye. I had fully dethrottled. You can see where it is. Yes, I know, I'm making excuses for myself. Here we go. This is better. This is better. That wasn't a loop of shame, that was a spectacular pirouette of style. True. True. Oh no. It's alright, I came out of this once before, we can do it again. I've never heard of an R. Hey, I did it. Seriously? Okay, so once I actually stopped on 7.5 kilometers and it still wouldn't accept it. Like 7.5 perfectly.
You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Yeah, it's kind of why, like, I think I've put Expanse higher up in my hierarchy of sci-fi shows than, say, I used to think of shows like Stargate and Babylon. I do use EDDB though. I definitely use EDDB. Stargate was so good.
Landing gear deployed.
It's definitely a Cyrillic accent. Cyrillic? Scandinavian? It's neither of those. Brain. Words. Oh, okay. Like Anara is just a more detailed version. Okay. Folks, is it in stock? Fingers crossed. Yes! No! We're short. Heck you! Hang on, there must be a return trip here. Not with you, there ain't. Alright, fine. Here we go. And now here's me using EDDB. Commodities. A tantalum. I said a tantalum. Here it is. And we are in Dan. Dia Uandry. We want to go to Lalande 5761. Okay. Thank you. And specifically to Gessie Vision. Gessie Vision?
Ship released. You are clear to leave.
Ooh, that is handy, Ranzer. I might switch over to Inara. Sounds like Inara is just a more full-on featured version of EDDB, which is what I've been using to do my routes. I was talking about earlier.
Clear. Flight control out.
Why are you behind the station? You won't mass lock me, coppers. You can after I permit you. Permit?
3, 2,
Here you go. Ooh, that's a pretty sun. Hang on, guys, I'm just gonna blind us all. Ooh. I like you, Lalande 5761A. Can we be friends? Gessie Vision. Give me your tantalum. We need to make cell phones. You don't understand. I'll slow down when I want it slow down. Copper? But okay. Yes, I it was explained to me earlier tonight that slow down doesn't mean slow down. It means you are being slowed down. Eat. That sounds like the ultimate combo button pusher. The ultimate combo. Yeah, yeet. Alright, losers, give me your tantalum.
Docking request granted.
In a dogfight, weapons to 0. Damn it. Weapons full, weapons 0, weapons full, weapons 0.
Landing gear deployed.
Seriously though, the auto dock on space stations is scary.
Docking successful. Engines
That is not the
disengaged.
approach I would make. Give me your tantalum. I want your tantalum. I need 30 units of tantalum.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Kick off auto dock, I make the rules here. No, put your weapons away, please. Galaxy map. No, not galaxy map. Transactions. Any day now. Thing has a heck of a turning radius. I actually really like it, but that was the wrong direction to do my loop-de-loop. Should have gone the other way. Are we clear? We're clear. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you very much, Farfetched. What happened?
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, they're actually indestructible? Because I was about to ask whether, like, if a group of people with fighters could do it.
Incoming mission critical message.
Oh, let me guess. There are pirates? Also, why am I looking at that screen? I want to be looking at this screen. What the hell is a Tharkoid? Is that a spoiler? Oh god, there's aliens. Why are there aliens? I thought this was human dominated. No. Also wrong direction. Why do I do that to myself? Why do I do that to myself? It's already over. I'm like, I need to slow down. Hits RB. So as usual, humans suck. I want a sci-fi game where humans are actually the dominant spacefaring race. Like, we are the top of the pecking order. And we're just learning that we're the top of the pecking order, you know? And the politics that comes from that. I should do that, but I just kind of want to get better. I guess I'm being stubborn. Well, aren't the gold, and their technology and the, like, and the people that were better than us have gone, right? They self-expired. I cannot remember my Stargate. Ow! My eyes. You heckin' jerk. I think we're gonna get booted again. Get out of here, Comet. That's true. Comets are hurting my eyes. Yeah, we're getting booted again. Can I speed this process up? No, I cannot. It's not responding. I do not. It's all the carriers in this system. We've worked out carrier-heavy systems seem to be doing this. If I answered that question, it would reveal too much. You just look at all the carriers here. It's insane. Huh? Carriers for days.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, I imagine so. Oh, here I am not paying attention again, and I'm too late. Why do I always notice at the last possible second, react, and then it's too late already? And it's always Ray Gateway as well. At least we're on a 7-second approach now. I'm like looking at chat, not paying attention to my numbers. We're gonna do it, chat. We're gonna get the asp. May I asp you a question? Serpently. Puns. Puns. You serpently can. Oh, Cobron. These puns are a diamond back a dozen. Nice addition, Ranza. Well, I actually have a handy way to punish myself and others in the stream, but if I did it now, it would just not have the comedic timing it requires. Come on, let me in. I've worked so hard. Several days of hauling. Gimme. Yeah, Preacher's got it. Please, 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 please. 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 Let me in. Let me in. It's just, this is where I can afford it, Button Pusher, because it's 15%. It's 15% cheaper here than anywhere else. We'll give it one more try. Oh, thanks, Button Pusher. Yeah, we'll give it one more try and then we'll go to that one. Because that one... To be clear, you're saying that one also has the 15%?
Frameshift drive charging.
Nice.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, pay attention this time, self. Jesus. Eight, 7. Go down. Speed up. Yeah, it was very nice meeting you, Farfetch. You have a wonderful time zone. Night. You're off to bed. Thank you for popping in. And we Gucci, maybe? Please? Game? So all Leongri can give you the 15% discount. Is it on the ASP or is it on any snake named ship? Oh, any ship. Okay. No, I think it's gonna fail again. Right, so where did you say I should go? You said Wrestler. Oh no. You said hip 13644. Okay. Okay. You know, this wouldn't be as bad if the comets didn't always fly in your face and blind you while this was happening. Oh, hey. Alright.
Recon Romeo, Oscar Romeo. Comms link established. Please approach the station at a safe speed and give way to larger vessels, Commander. Landing permitted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 4-5. Automated docking approved.
I mean, I said it on Twitter and I'll say it again here. I don't understand why cargo racks have a letter grade. Yeah, but then just call them A, right? Because they're the best you can get. Why are they E? Why is it implied that they're the worst you can get? If it's best in class, it should be A. You are my best student, because you are my only student, right? Right, give me my money. Bitch, pay my bills.
Incoming message.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Is there a strip all modules? They do, but for example, the corrosion resistant ones are I, and the other one is like J. Store multiple. Ah, I see. You and you and you and you and you. And I guess you. And may as well get these. Just the whole thing. But you and you and you. And you. And you. And you. Not you. And I don't care about them. Great. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Excitement. Aha. Store, no, exchange current ship. We did it, fam. $120 standard. Oh, it's beautiful. Can't see out the floor anymore though. That sucks. But hey. That's a good. Yeah, that's a really good point. I should give her a good name. Starport services. Fitting. Oh, she's gorgeous, isn't she? Alright, what you got? We could upgrade that to a 60 cargo, let's do that. If you got one. You don't. Oh, you do. Three. Transfer. Swap. What? Oh, right, transfer. 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 Oh, I don't have any threes. Okay, well, I guess I have fours. At least the threes are really cheap. Ah! Okay, we have a super cruise assist. We have a planetary assist. We do not have a docking. Transfer. Transfer to ship. That 1E can change. 2E. That 3, that 3, that 3. That 6. At 5E. Surely my 3B is better than the 5E, right? I mean, I don't... Your hull mass is 250 tons. So we're within... But we're... Okay, we're over optimal, but we're under maximum. So I'm happy with that. What about core? Lower capacity, better heat efficiency. Sure. Higher drawer. We're over minimum, under optimal. And definitely under maximum. Sure. Wow. Them some expensive sensors. What about a 5? Oh, you don't have a 5 distributor. Alright. That's because that's not a 5 spot. 4A will... Okay, that, yeah. Alright. What about a 5A power plant? 3 milli. Yeah? Alright. Lower heat efficiency, but only by 0.10. Also, I don't need all that power, though, on this one. Yeah, I noticed with the 4 frame shift, if I maximize my cargo, I will be outside of the tonnage. We can live with a 5C for now. Why are you making power down sounds when you still have room? There is still more power to go. So a 5A is 4 milli. Alright, we have some work to do, but I think that's good. I think that's a good outfit for now. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back, and it's scary hearing things like 50 mil rebuy when I'm looking at 381,000. Yikes. Let's sell the shit I'm not using. Oop some of this cash. Or a lot of this cash? $400,000 so far. Oh, there's still some loaned stuff sitting around here. Oh my god. Get out. Be gone. I'm cleaning it right now, Dad. I'm sorry. Alright. What are the utility mounts? Probably nothing. There's like nothing useful in utility mounts for a freighter like me, right? So, what's my cargo tonnage now? 92? What the shit? Really? I was promised 120. Suppose if I swapped out my shield generator. I mean, I literally can. Let's get a 5e. Shouldn't have sold one of my 5es, now that I know. Please store that Jenny. And then we'll put a Jenny here. Roxy's high. Can I ever tell? I can't see my cargo capacity here, can I? No. 116. That's 16 better than my last one. So we have improved. Also, it looks cool as shit. Rogue is demanding cuddles, so I'm providing them. That means that my hands are off the controller. So how often do NPC pirates frequent like asteroid belts and stuff? Rogue says hi again. he's just happy to be inside now. Yeah, I've never not. I've never failed an interdiction. No, that's a lie. Once I did fail it, but that was because I didn't realize I didn't have window focus on the game. And I was like, why can't I control? Yeah, knock on wood. Alright, guys, I think I'm going to actually wrap up half hour early here. Because I am tired. And I know that I could be flying my sweet ass ship right now. But I need that sleep. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was a couple of days of falling. Get it? And I'm sure my next one will be twice that again. The one after that, twice that again. Forever and ever. Until I get the biggest hauler in the game. So I think we'll raid Redweird, because he's a good dude. He is doing Legend of Zelda at the moment.
Thank you again for that, by the way.
Excuse me, I paused you.
Also, the Aussie lads are doing...
Here we go. Alright, folks. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's been a hoot. Sorry about missing the morning stream today, but we'll be on schedule again tomorrow. Because tomorrow will be Robo Hotel at night. And then Friendly Fire the next day. So I should get nice and rested the next week. Anyway, thank you so much. Bye!